Khadgi. The Khadgi caste, also known as Nai or Kasai, holds a historically significant place within the Newar community of the Kathmandu Valley. Traditionally engaged in butchery, meat trading, and the preparation of buffalo meat, the Khadgis plays a vital role in the cultural and economic life of Newar society, which featured complex rituals and dietary practice, often involving animal sacrifice. In the mythology and history of Simraungarh, King Hari Singh Dev, a wise and devout ruler descent from King Ramdev of Devgarh, governed the region. During his reign, Emperor Muhammad Tughlaq of Delhi, returning from Bengal, approached Simraungarh. Alerted by the broader security, King Hari Singh Dev grew wary of the emperor's unexpected arrival with his troops. That night, after dinner, he sought guidance from his patron deity, who appeared in a dream and advised him to leave Simraungarh as the emperor had been drawn into their land. She instructed the king to head north for future prosperity. The next morning, King Hari Singh Dev conveyed his dream to the royal priest, minister, and family, and it was decided that the entire court, ministers, army, and people would leave Simraungarh. In 1334 AD, that is 1391 Bikram Sambat, they chose an auspicious day to depart. After a long journey, they reached Makwanpur, also known as Madhuvan, where they faced severe food shortages, causing great hardship. Once more, the goddesses appeared to the king in a dream, instructing him to send his people in four directions to seek sustenance. The next morning, one group encountered a wild buffalo, which was sacrificed and distributed as prasad. The king's son, who performed the sacrifice using a khadga or sword, earned the title Khadga, later evolving into Khadgi, meaning sword bearer. Although they had royal ancestry, the Khadgis became associated with butchering and their social status declined over time. Despite this shift, the Khadgis retained pride in their royal heritage, often attributing their lower caste status to historical misunderstanding. The term Kasai, meaning butcher, has been used pejoratively, and they prefer to be identified by their family names such as Khadgi or Sahi. The original name Nai has connection to both Newari and South Indian history and may be linked to the Nayars of Kerala, who brought drumming and material traditions. This suggests migration and military service as a part of their history. Today, Khadgi traditions include ritual slaughter, drumming for festive and funerals, and other caste-specific roles. In the Kathmandu Valley, they continue to serve as butchers and musicians, preserving a connection to their historical roles despite societal marginalization. The Khadgis attributed their decline in status to King Jaisati Malla's caste-based division, which ranked Newar by purity and untouchability, a system reinforced by later regimes. The Nai Khadgis of Bhaktapur resisted Jaisati Malla's claim to succession, leading to further suppression when Jaisati Malla became king. The Khadgis' lower status was maintained through royal decrees and caste laws imposed by the Malla rulers, such as clothing and footwear restriction, which enforced caste-based control within Newar society. Before this distinction, the Khadgis were respected leaders, and myths emphasized their royal origins, framing their social decline as the result of historical injustice and power struggles. Their ongoing struggle for dignity reflects their resilience in navigating identity and caste dynamics in contemporary Nepal. The Khadgis provided meat for numerous religious rituals, festival and feasts in Kathmandu Valley, with their butchery skills being essential for animal sacrifices, central to many Newar traditions. Historically, they held various responsibilities, such as conducting ritual sacrifices during festivals like Dasai, offering meat at the Taleju temple, and performing as musicians with instruments like Nyaki Baja, a special drum. Their participation highlighted their integral role in Newar culture. The Khadgis also relied on Naigo Baju, priests from the Tandulkar caste, for rites, showcasing their connection to broader Newar religious practices. In summary, the Khadgi caste embodies a complex history of royal ancestry, cultural roles, and societal challenges. Despite facing marginalization, their contribution to Newar culture and society have left a lasting legacy in the Kathmandu Valley. Thank you.